禁止人食煙。
The Bible did not prevent people from smoking cigarettes.
犀利。
And that's excellent. Powerful.
慢慢 you know how to answer 聖經冇禁止人食煙。
The Bible did not stop people from smoking cigarettes.
我話聖經有凡事都好做，但係不都有益處。
But the Bible does say, I replied, but the Bible does say everything is permissible, but not everything is beneficial.
Perfect translation 所以我就話食煙咧對你冇益處，對人哋又冇益處。
So smoking cigarettes does not benefit you, neither does it benefit other people.
而且咧害你嘅健康，又害人哋嘅健康。
It also harms your health and harms others' health.
佢又答得好嘢。
And then he also answered greatly.
I really appreciate it.
He had a good answer for this one too.
You know what? You want to know how he answered? 而家人以為係咁樣。
Now people think that's the case.
Yeah, very good. In the present, it is people think that way. In the present, 將來未必。
In the future, it might not be that case.
OK， 佢用呢個答嘅真係好嘢。
So he had this great answer.
然後咧，佢又問我：你呢度係基督教啊，天主教啊？
So then he asked me, is this a Christian religion or a Roman Catholic religion?
我唔係。
I said, no.
我呢度寫字啦。
I said, it's written over there.
係啊 ，up there。
It's written up there.
我話嗰度點讀啊？
What does it say up there?
基督教。
He said, he replied, Christian religion, or Christ religion.
Yeah, Christ religion. 我話嚇，佢有4個字喎。
I said, huh? There's 4 words over there. There's 4 characters.
因為中國人咧係4個字。
Because in Chinese, a Church of Christ is 4 Chinese characters.
但係咧，佢淨係讀3個。
But he only read the first 3 Chinese characters.
我話嚇，你聖經比較熟，但係你唔識讀呢4個字啊？
And I said, huh? You know the Bible more than me, but you can't read the 4 characters?
你快啲走。
And then he walked away.
真係可惜。
So it's very sad.
我話嚇，你聖經咁多，佢又好有對自己好有信心。
So he was very self-confident. I asked, you know the Bible so...
Very self-confident. OK， 我以為 I have met someone
I thought I met someone.
OK， 點知咧？我話你呢4個字都唔識讀啊
So you don't even know how to read these 4 Chinese characters?
佢走咗算啦。
And then he walked away.
我真係希望佢能夠翻嚟。
I really hope he can come back.
嗱，好可憐。
Now it's very sad.
上帝嘅恩典，
By the grace of God.
我最近就有呢個靈感。
And recently I was moved
This inspiration，
or inspired.
所以我而家寫咗出嚟。
So I wrote it down.
信耶穌同基督教有咩分別？
Believing in Jesus and Christ's religion, what is the difference?
Perfect. That is perfect translation. You know that? Very good. 信耶穌與基督教有咩分別？
So believing in Jesus versus Christ's religion, what is the difference?
世界上冇人知。
No one in the world knows.
嗱，呢個人佢以為佢識聖經比我多。
This person thought he knew the Bible better than I did.
哦，我睇佢樣好似同我差唔多一個年紀。
And when you look at him, he looks about the same age as me.
OK， 佢成世人就識得聖經好多好多。
In all his life, he knew a lot about the Bible. He knows a lot about the Bible.
但係佢唔識。
But he does not know
信耶穌與基督教有咩分別？
the difference between believing in Jesus and Christ's religion.
佢以為信耶穌咧一定係基督教，如果唔係基督教就一定係天主教。
If he thought that believing in Jesus is definitely Christ's religion, if it's not Christ's religion, it's a Roman Catholic.
佢非常之有信心咁樣信。
And he was so confident in this belief.
但我話俾佢聽，兩個都唔啱。
But I told them they're both incorrect.
佢呢啲嘢佢哋唔明㗎。
And these things they don't understand.
我下個禮拜會講嗰篇。
And next week I'll preach that sermon.
而家先話俾你聽一樣嘢。
And today I'll tell you one thing.
基督教的人心裏邊 冇耶穌。
The people of Christ's religion, in their hearts, they do not have Jesus.
Hey, listen very carefully. Christ's religion, Christianity, people in Christianity, Jesus is not in their heart. 基督教嘅人心裏邊冇耶穌。
So those of Christ's religion, in their hearts, they don't have Jesus.
下次我會講清楚，非常簡單。
And next time I'll clearly preach this. It's very simple.
Very very simple， 你一下就會知道。
And you'll understand immediately.
佢哋真係心裏冇耶穌。
They really in their hearts, they do not have Jesus.
我仲可能有2-3篇。
I might have 2 or 3 sermons.
基督教嘅人心裏冇耶穌。
The people of Christ's religion, in their hearts, they do not have Jesus.
如果我而家話俾你聽，你就即刻知道呢個係現實。
If I tell you now, you will immediately know that this is reality.
啊，今日我哋要講堅持啦。
But today we're talking about insisting.
嗱，呢個又現實。
And this is reality.
嗱，好似今朝我遇到呢個人。
Just like this morning, I met this person.
我一睇到就覺得呢個係一個 gentleman。
And once I saw him, I thought he was a gentleman.
而且咧係 need to be respected。
And he's respectable.
但係咧，佢唔識，佢堅持佢自己識嘅嘢。
But he insists on knowing the things that he knows.
嗱，我又堅持我識嘅嘢。
But I'm insisting on knowing what I know.
所以今日我嘅題目就係堅持我嘅佢哋嘅。
So today's sermon topic is insisting on ours and they insisting on theirs.
係你估啱咗，我哋係向天堂，佢哋係向地獄。
Yes, you guessed it. Ours is towards heaven. Theirs is towards hell.
我哋堅持向天堂。
We insist on going to heaven.
佢哋堅持落地獄。
They insist on going to hell.
好難聽。
It's very harsh to hear.
非常現實。
But it's very realistic.
嗱，你喺網上聽我講道嘅人。
Now, those of you who are listening to me preach online,
千祈唔好刪咗啊！
don't turn off your computer.
你要繼續睇落去。
You have to continue to watch onwards.
你要忍耐啲。
You have to endure a little bit longer.
我一句説話你就 turn off， 我唔啱㗎嘛。
You shouldn't turn off your computer after one sentence.
咁你就會搞錯晒啦。
And then you make a mistake.
嗱，我再講一次俾你聽。
I'll say it one more time.
我哋嘅堅持係向天堂。
We insist on going towards heaven.
好似頭先嗰首詩歌唱出嚟嘅。
Just like the song we sang before.
嗱，佢哋嘅堅持落地獄。
They insist on going towards hell.
我哋嘅堅持係聖經有記載。
Our insist is according to what the Bible says.
嗱，就係呢個唔同啦。
And that's the difference.
我哋堅持係聖經所說。
So our insist is according to what the Bible says.
聖經邊章邊節
Which chapter and which verse?
我話俾呢個gentleman聽。
I told this gentleman.
聖經嚟冇基督教。
In the Bible, there is no Christ religion.
聖經嚟冇天主教。
In the Bible, there is no Roman Catholic.
我哋講有冇。
We talk about yes or no.
我哋唔講重要唔重要。
We don't talk about important or not important.
嗱，各位弟兄姊妹小心。
Brothers and sisters, be careful.
Oh, Edie, is that your sister? Welcome. Nice to see you. Okay. 嗱，要記得。
Now remember.
我哋堅持聖經嘅所講嘅。
We insist on what's recorded in the Bible.
佢哋堅持聖經冇嘅。
And they insist on what's not recorded in the Bible.
嗱，我哋係講有或者冇。
We talk about yes or no, or do we have it or don't have it.
我哋唔講重要或者唔重要。
We don't talk about if it's important or not important.
千祈唔好講重要唔重要。
Don't talk about whether it's important or not important.
因為你講重要唔重要咧，仲有幾重要啊？
Because if you talk about important and not important, you're going to have to think about how important.
Important 到咩level 啊
To what degree? Important to what degree or what level?
You see, David, you are not to argue about it. 你去唔好 argue 啦。你話咁要重要，我話咁重要，你幾多重要啊
So you're going to argue about how the level of importance of every single thing.
Okay, wake up. Wake up， 醒起嚟啊
Wake up.
聖經有冇記載
Is it recorded in the Bible? Yes or no?
有就有
If it's a yes, then yes.
冇就冇
If it's a no, then no.
不可再多說
Don't say no more.
如果你 say more 咧 落地獄啦。
So if you say more, you go to hell.
耶穌講嘅唔係我講啊。
And that's what Jesus said, not me.
馬太5章37，
Matthew chapter 5, verse 37.
佢哋堅持聖經冇嘅，
They insist on what's not according to the Bible,
全世界冇人能夠拗，
and no one in the world can debate this.
只需要睇就得啦。
All you need to do is see.
嗱 ，watch, behold and read， 睇讀出嚟，然後攞聖經嚟對照。
So see and then match with what the Bible says.
教會名字，
The church name,
聖經有冇？
is it in the Bible?
嗱，千祈唔好講重唔重要嚇。
Now, don't ever talk about the importance.
如果你講 important 咧，你就要落地獄啦。
If you talk about the importance, then you have to go to hell.
因為我哋係講有冇，
Because we talk about yes or no.
基督的教會聖經裏邊有。
The Church of Christ is in the Bible.
我今日唔話俾你聽邊一章邊節，
I will not tell you today which chapter, which verse.
你自己去查。
You have to find it yourself.
佢哋嘅教會名字聖經冇，
The name of their church is not in the Bible.
有就有，冇就冇，
It's either a yes or no.
冇講重要，
Do not talk about importance.
有講人多，
Don't talk about having many
有
members
冇講人少？
or few members.
聖經有冇？
Is it in the Bible?
上帝嘅恩典，
By the grace of God.
我講嘅嘢咧係最絕對嘅，
And what I say is the most direct.
呢啲係 mathematic logic，數學邏輯。
So this is mathematical logic.
人不是人啊，這不是重要唔重要。
So it's not about importance or not
我
important.
哋講聖經有冇記載？
We talk about whether or not it's recorded in the Bible.
耶穌話：是就是，不是就不是，再多説就係吹牛或者落地獄。
Jesus said, let your yes be a yes and your no be a no. Beyond this is from the devil.
嗱，睇住我點樣讀啊？落地獄，但係佢聖經話佢係 from the devil。
So
我講落地獄，
So I say going to hell, but in the Bible it says it's from the devil.
你又可以話聖經唔係喎，聖經話係 from the devil 喎。點解你話 go to hell 啊？
So you could say, oh, the Bible says it's from the devil. Why do you say go to hell?
唔同寫法
It's a different way of writing it.
，spelling 都唔同。
Even the spelling is different.
咦，你要變乜都有得變。
So whatever you want to debate, there's something to debate about.
你屬於撒但唔係落地獄咩？
If you're from the devil, are you not from going to hell?
哦，you wanna call it a place very hard？ 喂，喺呢個馬太廿章41節。
So in Matthew chapter 25, verse 41,
41，OK，verse 41，a very hard place，你可以咁樣講法。
you can call it a very hot place.
嗱，你明教會字名詞，聖經有冇？
The name of your church isn't in the Bible.
所有都要暴露出嚟，
And all this is enough to expose them.
冇人能夠走，
And no one can run away.
有就有，
Yes, let the yes be yes,
冇就冇，
let the no be no.
咁難咩？
Is it that hard?
有就攞本聖經查出去咯，
If it's yes, then look it up in the Bible.
唔好再講嘢。
No, say no more.
嗱，人心會被刺痛，
So hearts were cut.
神已經立基督，耶穌，你哋釘十字架嘅耶穌為主為基督了。
So God made this Jesus whom you crucified, both Lord and Christ.
嗱，使徒行傳2章36節，
That's found in Acts chapter 2, verse 36.
他們聽見這話，覺得扎心啦。
When people heard this, they were cut to the hearts.
佢哋問我們當怎樣行？
They asked, brothers, what must we do?
嗱，2000年前，
Now, 2,000 years
嗰
ago,
啲人聽到福音，
when the people heard the gospel,
佢哋心裏面非常受感動。
they were moved and cut to the heart.
但係咧，而家嗰啲人
But the people today,
乜嘢感動都冇。
they have no feeling.
50年前，我對人哋話：
50 years ago, when I told a person,
你哋冇照聖經傳福音，冇照聖經信耶穌。
you do not believe in Jesus according to the Bible.
50年前，
50 years ago,
我講呢句説話，
when I said this sentence,
嗰陣時就喺香港呢句説話，
and back then it was in Hong Kong when I said this,
佢哋反應非常之激烈痛苦。
they all reacted with great emotional distress.
我話你哋冇照聖經信耶穌，
I said, you do not believe in Jesus according to the Bible.
佢哋好傷心、好激動。
And they were very moved and distressed.
嗱，我挑戰你同我哋牧師當面對質，
We challenge you to study with our pastor.
佢哋真係相信佢哋牧師能夠維護佢哋。
They really believe that their pastor could defend them.
嗱，你夠膽話我哋冇照聖經？
Now you dare say that we don't believe in Jesus according to the Bible?
我要你同我哋牧師對質。
We want you to study with our pastor.
如果你能夠證明我哋冇照聖經，
If you can prove that we don't believe in Jesus according to the Bible,
我哋就嚟基督教嘅，
then we will come to the Church of Christ.
非常之多嘅。
A lot of people,
佢哋真係相信佢哋嘅牧師能夠維護佢哋。
they really believed that their pastor could defend them.
而家喺 New York 呢度
Now in New York,
，not one，冇一個相信佢哋嘅牧師能夠維護佢哋。
not one will believe that their pastor could defend them.
嗱，呢個係現實。
And this is reality.
佢連自己嘅牧師都唔相信，
They don't even believe in their own pastor.
所以你話佢心裏有冇耶穌啊
So ask yourselves, do they have Jesus in their hearts?
？Nothing，乜嘢都冇。
They don't have anything.
你而家話俾你，你冇照聖經信耶穌，
So you tell them you don't believe in Jesus according to the Bible.
冇就冇咯。
Today they'll say, so if I don't have it, then if it's not in the Bible, then it's not in the Bible.
之後你識唔識咁講啊？冇就冇咯。喺度
It's not in the Bible, it's not in the Bible. So what?
佢哋話我係咩？
They might say, oh, really?
所以睇下佢哋咩心咧？啲心喺邊度？
So where is their heart?
而家係聖經記載嘅故事啦。
So now let's look at a story recorded in the Bible.
凡行心、遵行善、尋求榮耀、尊貴、不朽壞的，得到永生。
To those who by persistence in doing good seek glory, honor, and immortality, he will give eternal life.
照聖經教訓生活，
So preaching life according to the Bible,
如果你照聖經嘅教訓嚟到生活，
if you live your life according to the Bible's teaching,
你會得到永生嘅生命。
you will receive eternal life.
你將你呢個 life extend 一直延長到天堂
And you can extend your life all the way to heaven.
，all the way down to eternity。唯有結黨不順從真理，反順從不義的，就以憤怒、惱恨報應他們。
For those who are self-seeking and who reject the truth and follow evil, there will be wrath and anger.
嗱，我特別將佢呢個係 NIV Bible，呢個係
So
Peter，呢個
this
係
is
NIV Bible 嘅 translation。Maybe that Bible also。而家我係想話俾你聽，佢哋 are self-seeking 呢三個字嘅原文意思 ，are self-seeking 嘅原文意思。
So I want to tell you the original meaning of the three words are self-seeking.
嗱，嗰個 are self-seeking seeking 嗰個原文意思。
So the original meaning of are self-seeking.
呢個係咩意思咧
And what does that mean?
？Organized denomination church against God。你成立宗派教會敵對神。
So organized denominational churches against God.
係啦，要 willfully determined to do things against the will of God。你特別要組織宗派教會敵對上帝。
So
呢
you
個係
see-
正確嘅原文翻譯。
So the original meaning of these three words is organized denominational churches against God.
所以佢哋 NIV 咧唔敢翻譯出嚟，
So the NIV dares not to translate this,
ASV 翻譯出嚟啦，
but the ASV translates this,
中文又翻譯出嚟啦，喺
and the
度
Chinese version translates
Chinese version
this.
喺度啦。組織宗派，結黨呢兩個字就係組織宗派。
So establishing or organizing denominations.
所以感謝神嘅恩典。
So by the grace of God,
點解我識呢啲？
how can I know these things?
因為我係中國人，
Because I'm a Chinese.
我仲喺度學英文。
I'm still learning English.
Okay? Hey Peter, really okay? I'm still learning. You know that, okay? I still learn how to pronounce it right. 因為我識得英文，因為我識得中文，又要學英文，
Because I know Chinese and I'm still learning English.
所以我睇到點解嗰個中文翻譯組織宗派，但係佢英文咧係 self-seeking。
So I asked myself, why in the Chinese it says organizing denominations, while in the English it says are self-seeking?
所以呢個 self-seeking 咧應該係 organized denomination church，OK？ 所以而家咧，你嚟到基督教非常之有福嘅。
So you're very blessed to come to the Church of Christ today.
你識呢啲？
You know these things.
全世界都係 NIV。
In all the world, it's NIV.
所以你永遠唔會知道聖經真。
So you'll never know the truth of the Bible.
甚至 Church of Christ 基督的教會，佢都用 American 嗰啲 Church of Christ， 佢都一樣用好多用 NIV。Did you see they use NIV? They use NIV. You found it? You saw it? See, even American Church of Christ, they use many of them. Okay, let's don't talk about them. Okay, I'm just trying to state the fact. 呢個係現實是這樣。
So this is reality.
好多人用 NIV。
A lot of people use the NIV.
全中國都係。
All of China as well.
而家全美國18、9都係用 NIV。
So all of America, 18, 19.
甚至基督的教會 ，American 嘅基督教會咧都係用 NIV， 好多用 NIV。
Even the American churches of Christ use NIV.
但係而家世界人嘅人開始知道。
But the people of the world are starting to know.
NIV 係Satan's masterpiece， 係撒旦嘅傑作。
So NIV is Satan's masterpiece.
所以大家要小心。
So you have to be careful.
唔係淨係我講嘅。
It's not just I who said this.
As I told you, even Southern Baptist Church preacher David Martin, he knows that too. Baptist preacher 都 know， 佢哋都識。OK， 將患難困苦加給一切作基人，先至猶太人，後是希利尼人。
There will be trouble and distress for every human being who does evil, first for the Jew and then for the Gentile.
如果你喺 America， 你留意。
If you're in America, pay attention.
我哋嗰個 America 而家咧，每個禮拜都有1次2次災難、水災、風災。
In America, almost every week there's some
one or two
disasters
wave of disaster, storm
occurring.
Destructive storm, 成日喺邊度 ？Louisiana, Texas, Tennessee, Alabama 嗰啲地方，嗰啲地方係 Church of Christ 最多嘅地方。
And those places have the most churches of Christ.
點解
？Why?
因為嗰啲 Church of Christ 而家冇以前咁忠實。
Because the churches of Christ in those areas are not as faithful as they used to be.
They are drifting away from the Bible. 佢開始離開聖經啦。所以我以為上帝要懲罰佢哋。
So I think God wants to punish them.
但係我只能夠話，我哋感謝神嘅恩典。
But all I can say is thank God's grace.
嗰啲風災嚟到 New Jersey.
When the tornadoes come to New Jersey,
佢出海啦一個。
They go to the ocean. They turn to the ocean.
然後咧一個向上。
So one goes up.
時都係 split 嚟到 New Jersey 就 split.
So whenever it comes to New Jersey, they split up.
唔嚟 New York.
They don't come to New York.
我成日問我太太，你知唔知點解啊？
And I always ask my wife, do you know why?
佢話因為我哋喺度啊。
And she said, because we're here.
嗰啲風災嚟到 New Jersey 出海或者上去上邊。
Once the winds come to us, they go either to New Jersey or they go into the ocean.
有一次我仲咁樣講。
One time I even said this.
我情願同佢哋一齊受災啊。
I'd rather be suffering with them together.
I'm willing to suffer with them 啊。點解我哋 New York 成日 spare 冇呢度災難
And why is New York always spared from these disasters?
上帝嘅恩典。
By the grace of God.
你要忠實對住神。
You have to be
faithful
to God.
你就有福氣。
And then you'll be blessed.
如果你組織宗派，
If you organize denominations,
如果你離開聖經，
if you leave the Bible,
你就會有災難。
you'll have disasters.
佢將榮耀、尊貴、平安加給一切行善的，先至猶太人，後來是希臘人。
But glory, honor, and peace for everyone who does good, first for the Jew, then for the Gentile.
呢個係羅馬書第2章嗰度講嘅。
It's found in Romans chapter 2.
呢個有幾個點咧，就係話呢個係我總結出嚟話俾你聽。
So the 3 stars here is
I just conclude as an idea, okay, to tell you. 不照聖經信耶穌，就是結黨，不順從真理，反順從不義。
So if you believe in Jesus not according to the Bible, it's done by rejecting the truth and following evil.
You organize denomination, you follow evil, okay, unrighteous. 真實生活見證啦。
So real life example.
我時都講，我年紀大就有呢個好處。
I always say, as I'm getting older, there's this benefit. I have this benefit.
我有 story 自己嘅 story 嚟到解釋。
I have my own stories to explain.
45年前
45 years ago,
有位楊先生，
there was a Mr. Yang.
立志熱心傳道。
He was a devoted, zealous preacher.
嗰陣時我哋仲喺 Sanford Avenue 嗰邊嘅教會。
Back then, we were at the church on Sanford Avenue.
有一晚我同佢研究咗好多小時。
One night, we were studying for many hours.
我哋到1點2點都未瞓覺，都未完。
We probably didn't even finish till 1 or 2 a.m. in the morning.
我太太時不時就過嚟問我哋。
And my wife would come and ask us once in a while.
就有時切啲水果同埋茶俾我哋飲。
Sometimes provide some fruit and some tea for us.
我就一直喺個教會嗰度喺度嘈，一直喺度拗。
And I was debating with him all this time.
最後
Finally,
我話你唔喺基督教會裏邊。
You do not belong to the Church of Christ.
你又冇照聖經。
And you do not preach what the Bible says.
點解咧？
Why?
你唔能夠救自己。
You cannot save yourself.
又唔能夠救人哋。
You cannot save others.
何必咧？
Why?
你不如唔好傳啦。
You're better off not preaching.
drop out 去享受你嘅生活。
You should drop out and enjoy your life.
Repeat one more time.
Drop out of preaching and go enjoy your life. That's what I told him.
我直情叫佢哋 drop out 啦，唔好傳啦。
So I told him to drop out, stop preaching.
你要佢點樣回應啊？
Guess how he reacted?
賣咗佢嘅生意。
He sold his business.
He has a business, okay? 而且咧賣到好多錢。
And he sold it for a lot of money.
然後咧攞住啲錢去東南亞。你識唔識東南喺邊度啊？
So he took all his money. He went to Southeast Asia.
泰國、馬來西亞都新加坡嗰啲地方啊，泰國、緬甸、新加坡嗰邊地方傳道。
So we went to Thailand, Malaysia, Singapore. We preached in those areas.
嗱，我話你冇照聖經。
I said, you don't do things according to the Bible.
你又唔喺基督教會裏邊。
You're also not in the Church of Christ.
你唔好傳道啦。
I said, don't preach, stop preaching.
佢嘅 reaction 係咩啊？
And what was his reaction?
賣咗個生意。
He sold his business.
專門去傳道。
And he focused only on preaching.
Try to find one today. 睇下有冇邊人咁樣。
So see if you can find a person like this today.
Peter, you can find one 呢邊都 OK。你哋冇照聖經傳道。
So you don't preach according to the Bible.
有次你哋教得我冇聖經傳道。
His reaction was, how dare you say I don't preach according to the Bible?
我賣咗生意，專門去傳道。
I'm going to sell my business and solely focus on preaching.
非常之強烈嘅反應。
And that was a very strong reaction.
2年之後
2 years later,
我接到佢電話。
I received a phone call from him.
喺 Florida 係呢個打嚟嘅。
From Florida in a place called Hialeah.
Hialeah 係一個 outskirt Miami 喺個 Miami 附近嗰度。佢打電話佢就話：喂，陳弟兄。
He said, Brother Chan.
佢叫我做陳弟兄喎，今次。
This time he called me Brother Chan.
佢話我係楊永生弟兄。
He said, I am Brother Eugene Yang.
佢個名我仲記得。
I still remember his name.
佢話我現在係你嘅弟兄啦。
He said, I'm your brother now.
因為我翻咗嚟美國喺 Florida 喺呢個基督教會嗰度嘅長老同我施洗。
I came back to America and got baptized by an elder in Hialeah, Florida.
所以我而家係你弟兄啦。
So now I am your brother.
感謝神嘅恩典。
By the grace of God.
佢話點解？因為你2年前對我話嗰句説話，叫我話執拗啊，唔好傳道啦，我就激起身嚟賣咗生意，周圍去傳道。
Because 2 years ago, when you told me to drop preaching, it aggravated me so much that I sold my business and I focused on preaching.
但係你講嗰句説話，一直喺個頭腦裏邊響。
But the things you said kept ringing in my mind.
我去到緬甸，你嗰句説話響。
When I went to the temple or the...
我去到泰國。
In Thailand. When I went to Thailand, your message was ringing in my mind.
Colombo, Malaysia.
When I went to Colombo and Malaysia.
嗱，我到新加坡，
When I went to Singapore,
度度都有呢個嘅説話喺度。
everywhere I went, your words kept ringing in my mind.
如果你唔喺基督教會，
If you're not in the Church of Christ
你又唔照聖經，
and you don't do things according to the Bible,
唔好傳道，
then don't preach.
佢冇辦法。
He had no ability to get that out of his head.
所以我翻嚟，我揾到基督嘅教會，
So when I came back, I found the Church of Christ
因為我要屬於基督嘅教會，
because I want to belong to the Church of Christ.
因為我要照聖經生活傳福音。
Because I want to live and preach according to the Bible.
上帝恩待佢，
God has blessed me,
但係非常之可惜，
but it was very sad.
唔知點解會咁樣。
And I don't know why this happened.
我只能夠喺神面前承認咁嘅事情。
I can only admit this in front of God.
冇幾耐之後，佢俾車撞死，
Shortly after, he was hit and killed by a car.
因為佢朝頭早揸勁 ，OK， 揸。
In the morning,
自
he
己
likes
去朝頭早晨操啊，喺嗰啲人哋街嗰度啊走經過嘅時候，
so in the morning he likes to jog on the street.
有一個車突然間出咗嚟，
And
突然間出嚟，
a car suddenly came out and hit him.
所以喺呢日嗰度咧，而家就冇中國人嘅基督教，
So now in Hialeah, there is no longer a Chinese Church of Christ.
因為喺嗰度基督教會幫助佢成立一個中國人嘅基督教會，
Because over there, the people helped him to establish a Chinese Church of Christ.
但係佢離開咗之後，
But once he departed from this world,
中國基督教會冇咗啦。
there was no more Chinese Church of Christ there.
呢個係神嘅旨意，我唔知點解。
This is God's will. I don't know why.
總之我仲時時記得，
I just always remember him.
非常之好人。
He was a great person.
佢對信耶穌係真正嘅信心，
His faith in Jesus was true and real.
所以佢有咁嘅反應。
So he had this type of reaction and response.
所以我而家話俾你聽，
So I tell you this now,
呢個係一個見證。
and this is a testimony.
基督教裏邊嘅人，
Those in the Church of Christ,
如果佢真係信耶穌嘅，
if they really believe in Jesus,
佢聽我呢邊講道，
when they hear my sermon,
佢聽到我話佢哋冇照聖經，
when they listen to me say they don't do things according to the Bible,
佢應該要咁嘅反應。
they should have this response.
但係嗰啲人唔係咁反應嘅，
But the people don't respond that way.
所以佢哋心裏根本冇耶穌。
So in their hearts, they don't have Jesus.
如果佢有耶穌，佢唔能夠咁樣反應。
If they had Jesus, they would not respond.
而家第二個見證啦。
A real life example number 2.
43年前，
43 years ago,
阿摩西喺度做見證啦。
and Moses can be a witness to
嗰
this.
陣時我哋喺205室百利大廈嗰度，
Back then we were
喺個頭嗰邊，
in the corner over there.
因為摩西仲喺嗰度幫忙搬嗰啲台。摩西嗰時仲有個細佬哥細細，
And Moses was a small child back then.
又幫忙，佢都識得搬隻凳啊，一齊搬隻凳過嚟呢邊。
And he knew how to help move the chairs.
佢就成日記得排住隊，一隊嗰啲細佬哥，佢其中之一，幫手搬嗰啲凳過嚟
And
呢
all
邊。
the kids would line up and help move the chairs.
就喺嗰個地方
He，was one of the kids, and it was over there.
有個大學生，
There was a college student.
我哋一齊研究聖經，佢決定要受洗叫罪得赦。
After studying the Bible, he was ready to be baptized for the forgiveness of sins.
感謝神嘅恩典，
So by the grace of God,
佢願意照聖經受洗叫罪得赦。
he's willing to be baptized for the forgiveness of sins according to the Bible.
但因為佢係一個孝順仔
But he also is a very good child,
，obedient
obedient child.
a very good young man, college age, okay, a very good young man。佢話我要先話俾我媽媽聽。
He said he first wanted to talk to his mother.
第二日佢翻嚟痛哭，
The next day he came and cried bitterly.
係咯，佢嘅 reaction 係會 cry bitterly 痛哭，
So his reaction was crying bitterly.
因為佢母親話你不能照聖經受洗，
Because his mother said he cannot get baptized according to the Bible.
你唔能夠去基督教會照聖經受洗。
You cannot go to the Church of Christ and get baptized according to the Bible.
嗱，佢喊
And
到好辛苦
he cried.
and cry bitterly。嗱，如果而家阿宏宏要受洗，佢翻去問阿媽，阿媽你唔得，你估阿宏宏會喊啊嗱？
Now, if Wang Wang wanted to get baptized and he went to ask his mom, can I get baptized? And his mom said no. Do you think Wang Wang will cry?
佢會笑笑地，Mr. Chan, my mother won't let me.
He might smile gently and say, Mr. Chan,
OK，don't be mad at me OK 話，OK，佢可能咧冇呢個反應㗎
he
啦。
might not have this response.
OK，佢話我媽媽咧唔俾我嚟呢度受洗，
This person said, my mom said I cannot get baptized according to the Bible.
因為兜到 block 嗰個浸信會幾年前，你爸爸去世，佢哋幫助我有好多。
She said the Baptist church down the block was very good to us while your father died a few years back.
所以你唔能夠喺嗰度受
So you cannot be baptized in the Church of Christ.
我哋至死都要喺浸信會。
We have to be members of the Baptist church as long as we live, until we die.
嗱，我而家想你知道，
Today I want you to know,
你哋浸信會
the Baptist church,
佢哋嘅 member 死都要喺嗰度。
that even until death, their members will remain there.
我哋基督教會，
In the Church of Christ,
我喺呢度40幾年，
I've been there for 40 plus years.
我睇住好多年青人長大，
I've seen a lot of young people grow up.
好似阿彭俊橋，好似阿 Moses，佢哋自己一齊喺度睇住佢哋長大，
Just like
好似阿 Peter 都喺度啦。
Michael, Moses, Peter, I've seen all of them grow up.
阿建輝啊、楊切啊，好多幾個都睇到我哋以前好多年青人。
And Sister Kim and Sister Yang, they've seen a lot of young people grow up here.
特別係有一個我話俾你聽，
There's especially one.
成家唔喺基督教會啦。
His entire family is no longer part of the Church of
但
Christ.
係有一次佢阿媽經過呢度，
But one time his mom came by, or crossed by,
入嚟問候我，
and came in to visit me.
話俾我聽佢個仔某某人，我唔話啲咩名字，某某人而家發咗達成功咗。
So the mom told me that her son, so and so, is now very successful, is rich.
你想唔想知道佢哋而家點樣啊？
Do you want to know how he is doing?
我話我仲記得佢，
And I said, I still remember him.
我仲記得佢老婆係邊個添，
I still remember his wife too.
但係我唔好話俾佢聽，
But don't tell me.
我唔想知道。
I don't want to know.
我淨係記得一件事，
I just remember one thing.
好多年前，
Many years ago,
佢喺劇斯拉 Park 嗰邊跌親，
he was playing in Conceded Park and he fell.
佢老豆老母唔得閒，
His mother and father were busy.
所以佢打電話叫我車佢去醫院，
So he called me to ask me to drive him to the hospital.
所以我走去 Park 嗰度救佢，然後車佢去醫院。
So I went to the park to save him and brought him to the hospital.
我等咗5個鐘頭，陪佢5個鐘頭。
I waited with him for 5 hours.
佢長大發咗達，
After he grew up and got rich,
唔喺基督教會。
he's not in the Church of Christ.
嗱，我唔係埋怨
Now, I'm not
complain，
complaining.
我係講現實。
I'm talking about reality.
人哋喺浸信會，
Those that are in the Baptist church,
佢至死都喺浸信會。
they're there until they die.
但我睇到呢啲嘅年青人
These young people,
未死就 drop out from the Church of Christ， 就離
before
開基督教會。
they die, they drop out from the Church of Christ.
現實是這樣，
The reality is this.
你離開基督教會，
You leave the Church of Christ,
你就冇機會得救。
and you will not have a chance to be saved.
我講現實，
I talk about reality.
我講聖經，
I talk about the Bible.
係咁樣就係咁。
If it's like this, then it's like this.
所以你哋自己諗諗。
So think about it yourself.
我今日題目就係堅持。
So today's topic is insist.
有人能夠堅持唔去基督教會，
If someone can insist on not going to the Church of Christ,
我就能夠堅持一定喺基督教會。
then I will insist on going to the Church of Christ.
聖經有基督教會，
The Bible has the Church of Christ.
聖經冇浸信會。
The Bible does not have the Baptist church.
嗱，聽清楚啊！
Now listen carefully.
我冇講人哋好，
I didn't say whether they are good.
我又冇講人哋唔好，
I didn't say they are bad.
我淨係講聖經冇。
I just said that it's not in the Bible.
我係聖經有基督的教會。
I said the Bible has the Church of Christ.
我而家再重複一次，
Now let's review it one more time.
我堅持聖經有嘅，
I insist on the things that are in the Bible.
佢哋堅持聖經冇嘅。
They insist on the things that are not in the Bible.
如果人哋能夠堅持聖經冇嘅，
If people are willing to insist on the things that are not in the Bible,
如果我唔能夠堅持喺聖經有嘅，
and I am not able to insist on what's in the Bible,
我就唔係人。
then I am not a human being.
清楚未？
Is that clear?
如果人哋能夠堅持聖經冇嘅，
If others are willing to insist on what's not in the Bible,
如果我唔能夠堅持聖經有嘅，
and if I am not able to insist on what's in the Bible,
我就唔係人。
then I am not a human being.
上帝唔會做咁嘅人，
And God will not create this kind of human being.
太過羞恥
It's too insulting.
，too much a disgrace， 係 too much a disgrace， 係啦話，上帝做嘅人竟然會到咁嘅地步。
The humans that God create can come to this point.
上帝知道，
God knows,
呢個係講得嘅現實，
and this is reality.
呢就係典型嘅例證啦。
And this is a classic example.
浸信嘅人堅持喺浸信會。
The Baptist people insist on being a Baptist for life.
請佢明白呢一樣。
I hope they can understand this one
佢能
point.
夠堅持喺浸信會。
They can insist in being in the Baptist church.
如果我係一個 human， 我係一個人，
If I am a human being,
我就一定能夠堅持喺基督教會。
then I can definitely insist in being in the Church of Christ for life.
我就係咁樣講。
And that's how I preach.
呢個就係現實，
And this is reality.
呢個就係聖經。
This is the Bible.
全世界唔使辯。
No one in the world, you don't need to debate this.
我哋講有冇，
We talk about yes or no, or have
我哋
not.
講我哋講喺邊度。
We talk about where in the Bible.
耶穌說世界末日之前有咁嘅事，
Jesus said before the end of the world, these things will happen.
有好些假先知上嚟迷惑好多人，
Many false prophets shall rise and deceive many.
只因不法的事真多，好多人嘅愛心漸漸冷淡。
And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold.
嗱，我哋中國人學呢兩個字啊
Now, us Chinese people,
，wax cold，
let's learn these two words, wax cold.
漸漸冷淡了，漸漸冷淡了。係啊，而咧我哋中國人嘅咧幾論盡咁多隻字，一二三四五六隻字，係兩個字幾簡單。
The Chinese requires 6 characters to say the same thing. In English, you only need 2
所以你哋
words.
應該即刻咧就去學翻，應該即刻就去學翻呢個聖經裏面嘅嘢。
So you should immediately learn what's in the
Wax
Bible.
cold 咁簡單，
2 words,
唯
wax
有忍
cold.
耐到底的必然得救。
But he that shall endure until the end,
Endure to the end endure 係咩意思啊？就係 insist 嘅意思，
that means to insist.
就係所以你要 insist 堅持喺基督教裏邊。
So you have to insist to be in the Church of Christ.
然後咧，你能夠去啟示錄14章13節，
Then you can go to Revelation chapter 14, verse 13.
喺基督教裏邊離開世界，
That when you leave the world while you're in the Church of Christ,
你能夠去到神嗰度啊！
you are able to go to God.
呢個天國福音要傳遍天下，
And this is the gospel of the kingdom, and that shall be preached in all the world.
對萬人作見證，
For
然後末日才嚟到。
For a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come.
嗱，小心呢度啊 ！Be preached in all the world. Be preached in all the world 。所以唔係話傳遍世界，係喺每一個地方都有人喺度作見證。
So that means in every single place in the world, there's someone who's a witness.
OK，for a witness 係啦。所以唔係話用電台，唔係用電視，
So you're not using the television.
唔係用 YouTube，
You're not using YouTube.
係每一個地方都有人喺度傳道。
Every area, there's someone who's preaching.
所以如果你話用 YouTube， 全世界都有啦。
So if you want to use YouTube, yeah, the entire world has YouTube.
你用 computer， 全世界都有啦
If。you want to use a computer, the world has computers.
你用 radio broadcast， 全世界都有啦
If。you want to use a radio broadcast, the entire world
就
has it.
算你用電池都全世界都有啦。
Even if you use electricity, the entire world has it.
而家結論啦，
Now, in conclusion,
為了你的救恩與我們的救恩，你必須堅持照聖經生活傳福音。
so for your salvation and mine, we all have to insist on living and preaching according to the Bible.
所以我哋今日最緊要就係人人能夠堅持聖經冇嘅，
So today, the most important point is others can insist on what's not in the Bible,
我哋必須要能夠堅持聖經有嘅。
We must be able to insist on what's in the Bible.
如果我哋就真係唔好意思見神啊，
Otherwise, it will be insulting to even see God.
願神賜福各位。
May the Lord bless you and keep you.
而家我哋請